Here we are for Emily's graduation. Ready to go.
When were you planning on giving?
Go across the tennis courts.
Now it's working.
Battery life's more.
No, it wasn't on before.
Turn it off until you need to use it.
I just kind of pan the flag.
We, the seniors, were marking our territory early in the year. We painted a huge, fiery red 95 on the wall. This act was to show that the class of 1995 had business. But I'm not so sure if that last statement is actually true, because frankly, we've been a very laid-back, easygoing senior class. We have had no major disputes with anyone. Seniors, remember Rich, senior retreat, and how well we wanted? A lot of us people love to make ground like soccer. And we all laugh together while imitating different people in our skits. Those were some great memories. There are many more that we share in class, and that we share with our friends, and we should remember all of them, because our high school years represent a special time in our lives. Tonight, we, the senior class of 1995, also celebrate not the end, but the beginning of a new life. No matter where we're going next year, we will all probably share one thing in common. Most of us will be starting anew. No friends, no parents, no one we know. But we will hold on to our good times, our HKS memories up here in our heads, not to be forgotten. Each and every one of us has a bright future ahead. We just have to get off the lazy nights and grab it. Destiny is not a matter of choice, chance. It is a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for. It is a thing to be achieved. This is a quote from William James Bryant, the famous poet. Yes, he's waiting for our time, but what he said is still very true. Remember, each of us will have to make our own race in life. They will not be served to us on a silver platter. Ultimately, you choose who and what you will become next year. And if you ever feel alone next year's world, remember, you're not the only one going through it. Trust that there are other people at home that love you. As three wise men who are the main writers of X-Files have written, the truth is out there. Next year, search out the truth. Find who you are. Remember that your family and friends help guide you through the tough times. And finally, if you remember only one thought tonight, remember something that a wise woman often repeats to me. She is my friend's mother in the United States. She always says to me, Tyler, work hard, be truthful, be fair, but always, maximize fun. Congratulations and good luck, class of 1995. We did it. We graduated.
We were trained outside our small town. I could tell when it was almost even with our house. And I could tell when it was past. I mention this because in the spirit of interdisciplinary education, I want to start with a physics lesson. What I listened to at night as a kid wasn't the same sound that I heard when I was in the front end of the mile-long train. The sound I listened to at night was created by the operator. One of the best books that I've read this year, it's another book recommendation, you can write it down if you like, is Angle of Repose. It's by Paul Stay. He addresses the physical law described as the doctrine. He writes, the sound of anything coming at a train state or future has a higher pitch than the sound of the same thing going away. If you have perfect pitch and a head for mathematics, you can compute the speed of the object by the interval of its arrival and departing sounds. I have neither perfect pitch nor a head for mathematics. In any event, who wants to compute the speed of history? Like all falling bodies, it constantly accelerates. What's the connection between the Doppler effect and graduation? I'm not sure. I maybe want to recommend the book to you and talk about trains. You hear the train hum. You hear it change tonal pitch as it approaches, and you hear it change tonal pitch as it passes. Tonight, you are all sitting at the crossing. Like a driver waiting for the train to come, you've been waiting for this night to come. This week, the train of graduation began to pick up steam and approach this moment. sounded different. It seemed different from what you're now experiencing as you sit at the crossing of the brother's house in Colorado, in the mountains. Our family will probably spend at least one sunrise on top of Mount Everest. At 14,700 feet, it provides a spectacular sunrise experience. Our family enjoys mountaintop experiences. Those of you who went to Sikkim know I think I love of the mountains and my places. One of my primary joys in Hong Kong is hiking up to a hilltop for a view. What do I love about it? Everything. Not just a view from the top, but to climb up and hike back down. To enjoy just the mountaintop view is the mountain experience, what just eating fish is to the fishing experience. To be honest, we all know that for the fish to get into the pan, we've got to load the canoe, bait the hook, clean the fish. It's all connected. Well, graduation is a mountaintop experience. Right now, you're on the top of this little high school mountain after a 3 climbs to the peak. And as with all mountaintop experiences, you have a choice. You can take a quick look, a couple of snapshots, and then get back down the hill to the 7-Eleven. Or you can reflect on the journey up, the view from the top, and the path to the next peak. Let's talk about commitment on the track to us. Mr. Engelbrecht, Ina, and Mr. Cox have already spoken to you about generosity, the giving qualities that many of you have displayed in ways that give stunning tribute to your own character. We who have worked with you have seen much compassion and share in this class. Many of you have truly given of yourselves with little concern for the glory that such service deserves. You have earned our everlasting respect. It probably wasn't uncommon for you to hear during high school years. We need to concern ourselves with being more rather than having more. I have, with my colleagues here tonight, witnessed and celebrated your growth in independent learning, and saw many of you realize that learning how to learn is more important than any grade. The courage displayed in senior humanities projects, in the concerts, in the debates, the art shows, and the plays, demonstrate the majority of your commitment to quality learning. We who have worked with you have borne witness to extraordinary, to scholarly struggles, concepts, conventions, and application of principles. I've seen several of you in tears over the years as you wrestle with truly difficult concepts in literature or philosophy. I've also celebrated with you your eventual success. Among you in these rows are people I will always be proud to reach. Now, all that I hope sounds positive as intended. This next.
My privilege tonight is to recognize an individual who has been instrumental to the success of the SOS program. This young lady exemplifies that same love that Mother Teresa expresses in her writings. As co-chair of Interact for the last 2 years, she has tirelessly planned many of our events and service projects. She has also faithfully served weekly in the SOS program by going to Hannah Madison, an organization which assists underprivileged children. Last summer, she served as a teacher with Summerbridge, an educational program for Vietnamese refugees and underprivileged Chinese children. On interim this year, she took her talents, energy, and love to the children of the Thai orphanage in Thailand. Most recently, she brought the ingredients of her high school career, her insight, service, writing skills, and acting ability to a brilliant synthesis in the play she wrote in form for her senior humanity exhibition. In this play, the main character, Michelle, discovers her own true self only as she assists her students through their struggles with their own identity. Finally, in 2 years as co-chairperson of Interact, I've come to trust this young lady with the day-to-day workings of the club. I have relied on her excellent organizational skills, innovative Those who know her speak of her rare combination of tenderness and tenacity. Her gentle spirit has been a lesson to the schools and the Hong Kong community throughout her career. She will undoubtedly take these lessons with her wherever she goes. It is my pleasure on behalf of the senior class to award this year's Service and Citizenship Award to Tina Chung.
All outstanding mathematics award and were recognized as a valued member of the Athletics Council. It was at that time that I had the honor of presenting you with the valedictorian medallion. In a college recommendation which Dr. Meyer wrote for you, it is best summed up that you are truly one of those students whom secondary teachers treasure. Arthur Michelle, it gives me tremendous pleasure to present you with the 1995 Scholarship Award.
People that have been here since first grade: Chris Farrell, Indu Matani, and Carolyn Wu. Would you stand, please? And then the longest partners, those that have been at HKIS from kindergarten all the way through to 12th grade: Jared Anderson, Miriam Milan, and Joel Eddie. Thank you. And now the pleasant task of presenting the class of 1995. Some of my early learnings of this class. And as a somewhat elderly principal, I learned a bit slowly, but they were kind to me. One of the first things that happened was something I'm referring to as turf assertiveness. When I took over for Jim Andrews for the year and came onto campus, and I noticed these cubby holes, these book racks out in front of the atrium entrance to the school. And for aesthetic reasons, I simply had them moved. Well, on registration day, I was confronted by one of the graduates here. And I was asked, why did you do that? And I explained why, and of course, that didn't seem to make much difference. And the next day, opening day of school, the cubbies were back where the seniors wanted them. And I thought about that for a minute. And rather than try and get into some kind of a power struggle, or something that I didn't understand, I simply let it be. And it interested me very much how I haven't said a word about that to the seniors until tonight. And I respected something about the class at that time. And what I respected about them was that they had a purpose. They had an area that they claimed as their own. And I thought that I learned so much from that throughout this year, not only have they respected my authority, they have respected me as a person. And they never took advantage of that. Another thing that I learned very early from the graduates was about the wall, that famous or infamous wall. It was controversial, and it triggered a fine debate in our school. And people
had to find a way for him to spend his last year advocating with all of you. Thank you, Earl. because I love her is wrong. Not everyone can be wrong. Senior humanities, and I'm lost. Help! Bidwell has gone too far this time. I managed to take psych class, though that was helpful because I found out that I'm manic depressive. And I'm really happy to know what my disease is, and I'm wondering what I'll have it in college too. By late April, I've been accepted in the college of my choice, and so it's okay to have senioritis. No teach, that assignment really does look very important anymore. And I can't wait to get out. But you know, I can't wait to get back at Christmas to see everyone again as well. You've been wonderful gifts to all of us adults in this place for the years you shared with us. We will pray for you and be eager to hear your stories. And I want you to remember Yogi Berra, one of America's baseball greats, who said, when you come to the fork in the road, take it. Now, the agenda to close, I would like to introduce Ms. Marie Perry, the chairman.
Jared Allen Anderson. Anna Marie Pilato Aquino. Jessica G. Berry. Laura Ann Bastion. David Oscar Berman. Mary Ellen Best. Ruchira Bowes. Kimberly Leanne Grau. Monica Lucia Cañizares. Megan Margaret Solano. Alana Shannon. Sarah Buchanan Rumble. Bethany Catherine Evans. Chantel Gabrielle Fernandez. Amber Diane Farrell. Eoli Silverides. Amy Suzanne Franklin. Pauline Fu. Melinda Michelle Gillespie. Daniel Paul Getz. Emily Leilani Grover. Helen Yik Yat Ah. Genevieve Mary Veronica Hansel. Matthew Bo Harvey. Tiffany Ann Henry. Alton Y. Ho. Junko S.K. Kwan. Catherine Ann Hutchinson. Elizabeth Ann Jens Janssen. Danielle Yvette Kiesel. Richard Russell Knight. Wendy Denise Canoes. Leonard Lingwan Poe. Marcus Yu Poe. Yalmer Mott. Aniki Elizabeth Muncy. Alyssa Anthony K.Y. Green. Epic. Edward Sungmin Park. Hogan Park. David Alexander Patterson. Janet Gail Patterson. Alexander Harry Suzuki. Gregory Robert Swanville. Gavin Tan. Milana Uras Theodora. Steve Wheaton. Aaron Elizabeth Williamson. Justina P. L. Wong. Mark Howard Wong. Philip Wong. Ray Hakim Wong. Tisha Wong. Monica G. Woodruff. Caroline.
Below to provide the current situation one can be in. Right now, I stand here to say hello to all of you, and later goodbye to the class of 1995, and reflect upon the good times as well as the bad times. But how can I stand up here and speak for all the seniors? How can I say what each one of us has experienced? Because different things have different effects on people. That is one thing I learned when I was young. And that is one thing that makes our class so unique, diverse, international, and special.
As we
having a baby? Keep the pillow away. Oh man, this isn't fun anymore.